Hi there, Taurus, and welcome to your reading for the week of June 23rd. This is a general message, only take what resonates. Let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Taurus, please? Ooh, starting off with the Five of Swords. Followed by the Death card. Oh, two cards coming out. The Six of Wands and the Empress. Really beautiful energy coming through. The Two of Wands. Oh, and the High Priestess. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. This is about following your heart, Taurus, tapping into your heart space energy and your intuition to see what your heart really wants. What is your inner voice telling you to do? This is also a card of having boundaries and discernment. The Queen of Cups is very discerning about who she opens up her cup to. At the crown of your reading, we do have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords speaks to conflict, violence, not necessarily violence, but just conflict, an energy of not really getting along, butting heads, not really seeing eye to eye. And we have the Death card right next to it. So this is really telling me this is the death of that energy. There's a complete and total transformation coming through with the Death card. This could be the death of a way of handling something, a way of looking at something, a way of showing up in the world. It doesn't mean a literal death. It's just something that needs to go through a complete transformation here so that you can show up more authentically in your life and have more harmony in your relationships, especially with yourself. We have the Six of Wands and the Empress showing up. So this is you really tapping into that Empress energy of total abundance. And the Six of Wands is a card of victory. It's also a card of getting recognition for your accomplishments. So you could really be getting recognition from people. People could be seeing you as the Empress. Somebody who is just beautiful and joyful and at peace and manifesting their perfect reality, their most authentic reality. The Empress doesn't chase what she wants, she attracts, she allows. She sits on her throne, and her energetic alignment brings her desires to her, brings her manifestations to her. And it's coming in here with this beautiful card of success and victory. So I see you just really being successful and tapping into that divine feminine energy of attracting, allowing, manifestation, joy, peace, abundance. We have the Two of Wands here, and this is a card of making a final decision on something, waiting for results, making travel plans. This is a card of needing to get out of your comfort zone. This person rushed to a finish line and they didn't enjoy the journey along the way, and they're just sort of standing there being like, okay, now what? Now what am I going to do? So there, you could have been in this conflicted space with yourself. And that's coming to an end. And you are now looking into your heart space energy to find this new direction that's leading you to your Empress energy and Six of Wands. When you tap into this energy here, that is what is bringing in your success and your abundance. That's that total transformation coming through. Transforming from a place of conflict to a place of peace and abundance. We also have the High Priestess showing up, and this is a card of really getting to know yourself, getting to know your inner world, your most authentic self, a card of trusting your intuition here. And the Queen of Cups also speaks to trusting your intuition, getting to know your true self, following your heart. The High Priestess guards the secrets and knowledge of the universe. She also guards the secrets and knowledge of yourself. And this is a card of tapping into those self energies, okay? Elevating your inner energy through self-knowledge. The High Priestess is also a card of unlimited potential. There is no roof above her, representing that there is no limit to what she can accomplish. Let's get your clarifiers, and we'll get some deeper insight to your message. What is this Five of Swords energy coming through for Taurus, please? Queen of Pentacles. On your Death card, we have the Seven of Pentacles showing up. I want to get another card with that. Knight of Wands. On the Six of Wands and the Empress, we have Five of Cups. Let's get another one here too. Okay, Four of Pentacles. On the Two of Wands, what do we have? The Fool. And on the High Priestess, Five of Pentacles. Let's get one more. And the Two of Cups. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is pre-Empress energy. This is you right on your way to becoming this Empress here. The Nine of Pentacles is about self-sufficiency, enjoying the luxuries of life, financial gain, using a skill that you might have to build wealth here. The grapes in the tarot represent something that requires a lot of skill. And this card also represents training your focus to be on gratitude and abundance. So when we focus on what we have to be grateful for, when we focus on the abundance that is already in our life, that is how we attract more of it, by focusing on what we have already. At the crown of your reading, on your Five of Swords, we have this clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. This is the wealthiest queen. She's very focused on building her wealth, on building resources, and getting her house in order. She's very resourceful. She also represents fertility, meaning that she's in the perfect place to start something new. And you do have the Fool showing up here. So you could have been a little conflicted about how to get into this energy, about maybe you don't feel like you have the resources you need to build your wealth, or there could have been some conflict within yourself that you need to get over to feel like you deserve this wealth coming in. This could also be potentially a person that maybe you aren't seeing eye to eye with, maybe someone who is offering you resources coming through. Now on your Death card, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So the Seven of Pentacles is about evaluating your efforts, seeing if you're getting out what you're putting into something, and you're waiting for results. This is also a card of patience, hard work, and delayed success, waiting for results. We also have the Knight of Wands, and this is your results rushing in. This is a card of action, of building something. This is a builder in the tarot. The Knight of Wands sometimes struggles with consistency. So this could be the end of inconsistency and the end of wondering if you're going to get what you're putting in. Now over here on your Six of Wands and the Empress, we've got the Five of Cups, and this is a card of needing to find your gratitude. The solution to the Five of Cups is gratitude. This person is feeling abandoned. They're having a sense of loss, regret, grief. They're sad about something that has left their life, and they need to turn around and start focusing on what they still have to be grateful for. So if there is something from your past that you feel a sense of loss about, or maybe you're feeling not enough, because we've also got the Five of Pentacles showing up. This is similar energy, both fives. So the solution here, like I said, is to find that gratitude, to find what you still have to be grateful for. And when you do that, this Six of Wands, this card of victory and abundance, can come through for you. We have the Four of Pentacles also. This is your desire for long-term security. This is your, this is you holding on tightly to what you have, but that could also be preventing future blessings from coming in. If we hold on too tightly, we block the flow of energy that brings new blessings in. We have to let go of where we're at if we want to get to somewhere better. And that is the message here. It's time to let go a little bit so that you can move on from the Four of Pentacles to building your legacy, to this space of total abundance. When we're in that space of gratitude and total abundance, we don't feel the need to cling on to what we have. On your Two of Wands, we have a brand new beginning showing up for you with the Fool card. This is a card of a new adventure, taking a leap of faith, fresh hope coming through. And on your Two of Wands, this is just saying it's time to get started on this new beginning. It's time to expand, get outside of your comfort zone, and follow this new path for yourself. This new energy that's showing up for you. After this total transformation with the Death card, this new beginning is going to show up. There are some things that need to be addressed here because on our High Priestess, we've got the Five of Pentacles. And this is feeling like you don't have enough resources to start something, or you feel like you are lacking in some way, or you're worried about not having enough, feeling left out in the cold. A card of worrying about being left out in the cold. But like I said, when you start to shift your focus to gratitude and abundance, that will shift your energy. You have to start focusing on what you have already to be grateful for, and not drawing attention to your weaknesses, but focusing on your strengths. We also have the Two of Cups coming through. This speaks to a very important relationship in your life. It can be a romantic relationship or a friendship or a family member, but this card also speaks to our relationship with ourself, our relationship with our higher self. And since it's coming through here on the High Priestess, that is what I'm getting here. You are focusing, or you need to focus on your relationship with yourself and overcoming these feelings of not being good enough, not having enough, of focusing on the losses of the past. And when you address that energy, when you integrate that, you can really elevate your relationship with yourself, which will in turn elevate your life. And if you feel like you don't have the resources to start something, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Resources showing up for you. So whether this is just energy and opportunity showing up for you, or a person coming through, the resources are there. Let's go ahead and get your oracles. What are the oracle messages coming through for Taurus, please? Work through your fears. Your dreams need a practical plan. And communication is key. Do not be afraid to voice your opinion and to voice your needs here. This is key, especially if you're tapping into your heart space energy. Those answers that you're getting, don't be afraid to voice that. Voice your needs here. Work through your fears. Okay, we do have the death of something showing up, so that can sometimes be a little fearful. And these feelings of lack with the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, that can be scary energy. Being worried about not having enough can be very scary, and there is an element here of working through that fear and focusing on the gratitude and abundance so that you can manifest more of that. And your dreams need a practical plan. I think we see that here with the Queen of Pentacles. This is the queen of practicality. She is a planner. She is getting her house in order. She's building her wealth, and she is focused on that. So if you have a plan here, or maybe you don't have a plan and you need one for this new beginning, just remember to work through your fears and ground this plan in reality. Be practical with your plan, because you do have some really beautiful energy wanting to come through for you. So this looks like a really great week for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.